Can curiosity renew your spirits? Or your spirit? Grand Rising, my friends. Congratulations, you made it another day. My name is Mark Brown. I help men over 50 bounce back after loss, addiction, and setbacks using faith and simple tips, tricks, and tools. So today I want to invite you to take a look at something that might have faded over in time. Curiosity. We all have heard that saying, curiosity kills the cat, but it also opens up new doors for new growth, for new things. Always be curious about what's going on. Those questions that you ask, like, what if I did this? How can I do that? What is that all about? Asking questions. So there's three things you want to do. One of them is asking questions, learning new things, and reflect on the new discoveries that we have, right? So when you're wondering, ask questions. So many people don't ask questions. Ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you'll never learn. Ask about what your purpose is. I've been asking deep-seated questions for myself and listening to, as I build my relationship and listening to learn and become more obedient to my higher power, which is God, whatever your higher power, whatever you believe in. If you sit in silence, those answers and questions, your intuitions will come. Ask the question, write things down. Especially, and it's not just for kids anymore, especially this is an evolving thing over time, right? There's nothing weak. There's no silly question. We've all heard that there's no dumb question. The only question that's dumb or that's silly is the one that you don't ask. And you know what? Ask and ask. When you ask a question to God, He will give you the wisdom liberally without reproach. You just have to sit back and listen. The challenge for me, and as you grow and unfold over time, and as you build your relationship, is being obedient, yielding to those questions, and actually taking action. What I have found was every time I do, even though it's out of my own logic, it doesn't seem logical. I'll be like, "What? You want me to go do that?" Like the other day, here's an example. I'm driving down. I haven't talked to one of my family members in a long time, and I'm driving my motorcycle the other day, and I said, "Do you want me to go say hello?" And I did. And it was awesome. And you know what? She was outside and we had an amazing conversation. It was just 5 minutes, and we renewed a little glimpse of hope and faith in that relationship. Just taking those actions. So ask questions, learn new things. If you don't learn new things, I don't care. Pick up that book, sign up for that class you've been doing, starting that new side hustle. Stepping into helping and serving others. My new mission is to help people. My mission is to help people over 50. And you know why? I want to tackle this. My mission is, did you know that 50% of people over 50 don't have retirement? So my mission is to help and educate those people on how to reclaim that. And I'm filtered. That's going to be part of my new series. I want to make a dent in that. There's something wrong with that problem, and I have something that can solve it with real, tangible assets and education, and it's not as hard as you think, but you got to take a step. You got to learn new things. It's actually, the more I think and I ask and I take action, it's actually a form of worship. It leads to different truths, different beliefs, different connections and growth. Like even after doing this, I'm not amazed. I set my mind to this. This is number 96 out of 100, and that's something that I'm very proud of. But those connections and the people that have reached out to me, the new people I'm helping and serving that are learning all this new stuff, they're amazed. Everybody's just amazed. I have someone on our team that took action, and man, I'm just blown away. Just blown away. I mean, imagine coming in and sharing something that's going to help themselves and help others and earn $16,000 in like 8 weeks. That's amazing. That's what's possible here. The number one thing is the purpose behind it. It is helping people. So when you learn new things, you discover new things, right? You reflect on the new things, and as that happens, you kind of want to you ask yourself more questions, right? You ask, well, does this serve me? Did this teach me? How did this move me? How did this touch, and inspire me? What can I do next? The more things that God equips you with, the more things He's going to give you, and the more things are going to open up. Because He sees that you're taking those steps. He wants you to win. And we all deserve abundance, prosperity, and whatever. He has things bigger, plans bigger than you that you don't even see. And that's what I'm finding. And yeah, the chaos and stuff like that might still be going on around you, or whatever's going on around you. But the more you seek, you shall find. And that's so true. So it kind of wakes you up. It keeps you humble. It opens up way more doors that I could even imagine. Like I said, the connections, the people that have been reaching out to me. And it's not just on, it's on everything. It's on loss. It's on addiction. It's on you know, my struggles with alcohol. It's all about serving and being and showing people and telling your story makes a difference. You make an impact. You help the person that you used to be. Am I perfect? Nope. But guess what? I have a purpose and a plan, and whoever wants to come and join me on that purpose and plan, or is watching, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. I love you. It's all about service. It really is. And people, and there on the other side of it, I had people like kind of not agree with me, and that's okay. Guess what? You know, Jesus was stoned, killed, mocked, spit on. When you're doing something that you're out to, that the norm wants to keep you down. You ever hear that crabs in a bucket? The crabs in a bucket. If there's a crab that's trying to crawl out of the bucket, the other crabs will bring him back down. And I just, God bless you. If you don't like what I'm doing or anything like that, that's great. I love you for that. God bless you. You're gonna be, if you're not doing something of importance, you're gonna have people who dislike you, who hate you, who put you down, who ridicule you. It's not gonna stop me from my purpose and my mission. And I'm gonna bless you and pray for you and bless you even more. So you got to stand somewhere. What do you believe in? Most people don't even believe in themselves. So stay curious, my friends. Ask the questions. Reach out to me. Reach out to anybody. Go do that class. Go take that step. Take that one small step towards that purpose. Write it down. Stay curious. Write it all down. So really, just being curious is the final thought here. Curiosity isn't a personality trait. It's actually a lifeline. And the more I step into it, the more and more things open up. It wakes you up, it keeps you humble, and just keep on moving forward. The more things that open up, more people come into your life that just move, touch, and inspire you, and you listen and learn, and you humble yourself and say, wow, I didn't know that. And the more you stay curious, the more things open up. I can't stress that enough. So today is a big day. My daughter Autumn is graduating, and I'm super proud of her. I'm just so grateful for her. I'm so looking forward. I'm so curious of what her passion and her love for things, her photography, nursing, compassion, her curiosity. She never stops. She's always tries things, and I'm so glad that she took that on. I'm like, always try. You never know until you try. If you fail, failure is a stepping stone towards where you want to go. Failure is not trying, and failing something is just a stepping stone. So live, learn, and learn from those mistakes. And she's taken all that on, and I'm super happy for her. I love you, Autumn. You will always be my angel. You are my angel. I love you so much. Have an amazing day, my friends. I love you too. Remember, you matter, and I'm rooting for you. And you got this. Okay, someone's counting on you. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next videos. And stay tuned, because I'm doing shorter videos here soon. I'm formulating all that, and my whole intention there is to provide value, to get something more. My whole intention on any of these things is to provide value to people, to leave people better than they were today if you apply these things. So have an amazing day. I love you, and we'll see you on the next video. All right, bye-bye, my friends.